I'm assuming
In
Lilia.
the Inquisition? Red jelly? How's that fit?
She's making sure they don't forget us.
Hope she still has time for us. There's trouble up the Vachesse estate with a grabby air.
You know she will. Friends everywhere.
That sounds like a quest we're gonna deal with eventually.
It's the Grand Ball in the Winter Palace, you stumbling fool.
Is that why I've had nothing but silks on my back for days now?
One must be on their best behavior if one is to be seen and to truffle.
All for your pretty empress.
In the midst of war, civil and otherwise, oh no. I dress for everyone.
Okay, well, Orle, everyone. There we go. Do you have anything interesting in your door? There's a lot of stories here, and I should go through them every once in a while. Oh, you have a lot of these things. Yes, please. Okay. Oh, I know what I just forgot to do. Well, over there. That's fine. Alright, we do stuff like that. Might as well just have those hanging around, even if I never use them. Oh wow, you have these as well. Ooh! Maybe don't buy those ones. Maybe those. Not those. Not yet. I don't have the money yet. And I don't really buy things much anyways. Okay. Josephine. Maybe.
Do you know where this noble wanted to meet us?
I do. The Comte Poiver's invited us to his mansion, not far from here. I pray he clears up the deaths of my messengers, as promised.
Okay, let's go see him.
Lead the way.
Let's go see the bastard. Ugh, 3 Galaxy reference that none of you will get. Which is really just me forgetting how to pronounce a name, so just calling a dude the bastard on repeat. I think it's Lippo. I think that's what his name's supposed to be. He is a horrible person, though. That character's horrible. I'll give Squeed that. He wasn't supposed to be a good guy, and we definitely hate him. Also, go watch 3 Galaxies on Wednesdays. Da 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 da. For the fact I'm a part of that, I should really advertise it more often. Or I guess follow me on Twitter at Victorian Roma, where I retweet the stream tweet. Yeah, this is what loading screens have come to, is advertisements. I am so tired. Ooh. Fancy. I'm just coming in with full weapons.
Welcome, my friend.
Thank you for seeing us, Comte Poiver.
The honor is mine. Please, sit. It's an honor to assist 2 such distinguished guests.
Let's try and play Josephine's game here. We welcome your help.
We appreciate your help, Comte.
The death of Lady Montily's servants must weigh heavily on you. Have you heard of the House of Repose?
The Assassin's League?
My contacts obtained a copy of a document in the archive. Contract for a life.
The House of Repose is hereby sworn
How
to
are you
eliminate
drinking?
anyone attempting to overturn the Montiliers' trading exile in Orlais.
You don't seem surprised.
Overly complicated assassination plots are part of Orlesian politics, I take it.
They're all too common, I'm afraid.
The contract was signed by a noble family. The Du Paraquets.
But the Du Paraquets died out as a noble line over 60 years ago.
Indeed. But the contract was signed 109 years ago.
How can a family try to kill you after they died out?
The Du Paraquets were our rivals. They drove the Montiliers from Val Royal. This contract was drawn up over 100 years ago, but it wasn't invoked until I tried to overturn my family's exile.
Unpleasant though it may be, the House of Repose is merely fulfilling its contractual duties.
But the contract's ancient.
If the people who wanted your family dead are gone, why are the assassins still after you?
A contract is a contract, Inquisitor. Our Legion businesses live and die by their reputations. The entire guild's welfare would be endangered if an agreement was tossed aside on a whim of time or fate.
She's quite right, Your Worship. The House of Repose is doing what it feels necessary, by its standards.
What's the plan, Josephine?
I assume you have a thought or two on this, Josephine?
The Du Paraquets still have descendants under the common branch. If we elevate them to nobility, a Du Paraquet could annul the contract on my life.
That will take time, Lady Montelier. Time during which the House of Repose will be obliged to hunt you.
Will they now? You are exceedingly well informed. You're not to have said you'd heard rumors, at best.
A bit of subterfuge. This contract on your life is an ugly business. One the House of Repose deeply regrets. But this is Orlais. Even an assassin's word is his bond.
Was there ever a comp?
Does Comte Boisvert actually exist?
Absolutely. The Comte's offer to reveal the killers of Lady Montilier's messengers was genuine. So was his information somehow. An end to be tied up later.
I knew this was too convenient.
I thought you were remarkably well informed about a secret assassins guild.
We are hardly secret, my dear Inquisitor, just normally much more reclusive. The contract on Lady Montilier's life is so unusual, we felt the courtesy of an explanation was in order.
It is appreciated, monsieur.
Your idea to seek out the Du Paraquet to revoke our orders is an interesting one. I wish you luck. I did not come to shed blood today, Inquisitor. Only to speak. Might I pass?
Why the warning?
Why warn us about your contract and let us go?
In Orlais, it is only decent to inform those involved in a contract when extraordinary circumstances conspire.
And the guild's reputation would suffer if you ignored the contract. I quite understand.
Thank you, my lady. May we conclude with my departure?
It's an entire guild. Even if we kill this guy, they're just gonna keep coming. And also, to be honest, like, we've killed so many people, we cannot be judgmental of assassins. So... Also, I don't feel like a fight, so let the comp go unharmed.
Go then.
Good day, Your Worship. My lady, I pray we never meet again.
Well, I didn't think our meeting would end like this.
We'll deal with these assassins.
I have some thoughts. Let's discuss them back at Skyhold. I'll feel safer with the castle's walls around me.
Do you hear something?
Oh! No! No! I thought we were done talking. Oh no. Oh. How much would I repeat something just to get probably nothing of dialogue? Oh. That sounds like something I would do. It really does. Oh, we'll see where this goes. Please don't go immediately into a cutscene. Please load quickly so I can go back in the save files, hopefully. So, because I think I faintly remember what it is, and I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind seeing it. Oh, come on! Oh, this is getting ridiculous. Unless you're loading a cutscene, don't make your loading screen so long. Oh, jeez. Okay. Nope, I don't want to save. Load. Where did you... At Skyhold. So here. My quick save. Okay, I'm not gonna make you guys rewatch all that, so.
Well, I didn't think our meeting would end like this.
We'll deal with these assassins.
I have some thoughts. Let's discuss them back at Skyhold. I'll feel safer with the castle's walls around me. Do you hear?
Oh.
Oh, goodness. Comte Poivert, is that you? Oh, the lock's been broken off. We'll find a saw. I realize the cabinet is quite valuable, Comte, but surely... A locksmith, then? As you wish.
Worth it. There we go. So we are back. We now know where the Comte is. The Comte probably heard all of that too, but he's been put into a cabinet, so I guess that's enough of a threat? We will see. Or he might just not care. That is a possibility. Oh, luckily that didn't take too long. I remembered you can skip in conversations. It can be useful. Do. Nope, not gonna do that again. Okay, good. Thank you for... Actually, I'm not gonna thank you yet, because who knows. Look. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe this loading screen will actually be short for once. It could be. It very well could be. That would be absolutely amazing. But... let us see. Nope. No, it's not. No. Well, I am glad that Josephine is, ready to report. Because I have a feeling we might have gotten a couple new, war table quests over the time that we have been gone. And, boop. Boop. Josephine?
I'm so sorry, Inquisitor. I never thought my family's trading status would trap us in an assassin's plot.
You had no idea. It's fine.
You couldn't have known it would lead to this House of Repose coming after you.
It still shouldn't have slipped past me. I've tracked down the last two paraquets. If they become gentry, they can annul the contract on my life. We'll require a noble from Val Royaux to sponsor them, a judge to provide documents, a minister to ratify them.
It's so like you to take the longest course of action, even when your life is at stake.
I assume you already know everything about this mess.
There is a faster way, Josephine. The original contract on your life is in the vaults of the House of Repose. If my agents infiltrate it and destroy the original, the assassin will have no obligation to chase you.
Liliana, please. I want no more bloodshed over a personal affair.
Don't be so stubborn, Josie. How long will it take you to gather these favors in Val Royaux?
I'm kind of with Josephine, because that's the fun. Well, it's weird to say fun, but that is the one that will probably have the largest effect on the story, as opposed to, we broke in and got rid of it. So I'm with you, Josephine.
We can solve this without more deaths on either side. My people are ready, should you change your mind. I'll post a watch on our ambassador in case the House of Repose visits.
I appreciate it, but I still believe elevating the Duparaquets will solve this. First, we need to perform some favors in Val Royaux. I'd be happy to discuss where we could begin.
Okay.
Any news on the House of Repose, Inquisitor?
How do peasants become nobles?
How exactly does one turn farmers into members of the upper classes?
There are procedures for granting honored citizens of the Empire the title of Lord or Lady. Very long procedures. And so much paperwork. I've called in a substantial number of favors just to cut through half of it.
How... Oh. Okay. Tell me of the Duparaquets.
Why did the Duparaquets hate the Montiliers so much they set up a permanent assassination watch?
There's not much more beyond what I mentioned before. A Montilier and a Duparaquet fell in love. A young couple, pledged elsewhere, attempted to elope. The whole thing ended so violently, it's a wonder any survived. It's fortunate the Duparaquet's descendants hold no grudges.
How do you know that?
What if the Duparakets refuse to aid you?
I've already contacted the Duparakets, Inquisitor. They're ready to help us. It will be a long road, but a lordship is a chance to restore a proud lineage to their heirs. Besides, I've promised them a heavy bag of coin once this is over.
Can the contract be annulled?
Are you sure the House of Repose will forget this assassin contract on a farmer's signature?
It's perfectly legal. In Val Royeaux's noble circles, a written word is a bond. Besides, the guild would never risk being so unspeakably crass.
Are you serious?
These assassins are afraid of being seen as impolite.
Have you met a
Breaking
crow?
one's public oath or bond implies a certain poverty in Orlais. A common merchant may lack the resources or manners to fulfill a debt, but among the guilds, it would be shameful.
What's our next move?
You said I'd have to do some favors in Val Royeaux if we want to make the Duparakets lords.
The Countess Dion is our first step. Her lover, a mage from the White Spire, is missing. Bring her news of him and she'll be very amenable to sponsoring the Duparakets as lords.
Okay. Well, I do have something you can now do. Unless you guys really want to see the dispatching of Liliana's assassins, because I have not done that. I'm probably going to move forward in with the long way, apparently. We will just have to see. Bundle of documents, at least 50 pages 6, explains the trade agreement the Inquisition has entered into with the merchant princess of Antiva. Josephine has attached a note. Inquisitor, I am more than satisfied with the agreements we've reached with the merchant prince. He is a duplicate. Here's a duplicate if you wish to review it. I will put aside 3 days and 2 dozen candles. Ambassador Montilier. Where is it? Where? There it is. Making the Duparakets nobility is the key to stopping the assassination plot on Josephine's life. The first step is gaining them a noble sponsor. Countess Donnet is willing to help in exchange for news about her lover, Ellery. A mage who went missing after the Mage Templar War erupted. Ellery stood for the old Circle Order. I will see if any of the Loyalists gave him shelter. Their love affair was hardly secret. I'll see if anyone marked where the missing mage
Did
went.
you see the message I sent?
Yes, thank you.
It's been a while, but we can have a search parties comb the area. No. Yeah, it's just interesting.
Let us begin.
Okay. Oh, I am very hungry. All of a sudden. But I know what I'm doing. I'm gonna head over here. And then... Apparently we can now stop a war? What? Okay, I don't know if this will work, but I think we might have a cutscene down here if I remember correctly. If I remember correctly, that is the key here. Ah!
Inquisitor?
The Arcanist has arrived.
You should see for yourself.
Am I supposed to be creeped out by all of this? I guess it's kind of creepy, but you're fine.
Hello there.
Oh, come on, you're not that tall. Do you recognize her?
Don't just stand there slack-jawed. Let's figure out what you need.
How about with the name Dagna? You recognize the name now?
You're the magical advisor.
You're her. The Inquisitor. I'm Dagna. Arcanist Dagna. It's an honor, your worship. Is that it? The hand anchor mark? It's pretty. pretty too, in a destroy everything sort of way.
Welcome to the Inquisition.
I welcome you to the Inquisition and look forward to your contribution.
Me too. I've heard some impossible things. I love impossible things. Those are the best to make, well, possible. I've looked at Harris devices. Precision is fantastic, but typical, mundane, old thinking. No disrespect meant to the classical trades, but you need a new perspective. I've made adjustments. As long as I keep making them, you can craft just about anything. Almost safely.
Where did you study magic?
Where does a dwarf go to study magical theory?
Get out. I asked myself that question for years. Turns out, not in Orsmar. I had to start at a circle. I had help, though. A Great Warden. I am forever grateful. With that sanction, I visited a half-dozen circles. Wonders I've seen. And with an objective eye, I can spot where they overlap. That's a surprise for every teacher. It's a grand tradition, and it works so well with new thinking.
So a Grey Warden, eh? Is that ringing bells? Why did you agree to join us?
You were quick to join the Inquisition. Is there something you want?
How could I waste a chance to get close to you? And Corypheus, my goodness. And actual physical rifts in the veil. Also dwarves? We don't dream. So when mages talk about it, I can only, well, dream what it would be like. So there's that, and all the things you'll probably find, and what I'll get to make. Rules are different here. Plus, you're paying me a lot. Like, wow, so much.
Let's talk about your title.
What qualifies you to be an arcanist?
I took the title because I'm a magical researcher, philosopher, and master of practical application. And I like it. I can't actually do magic because I'm a dwarf, but that also means no risk of possession. Safer than a mage. It means that every skill I have, I've learned through reason and understanding. Coming from the Smith caste, I know the value of mastering a craft. Did you know dwarves invented enchanting? Probably.
What are your skills?
What is it you do, exactly?
I was born to the forge. That's literal in the Smith caste. So the hammer and tong, that's like a heartbeat. But you've a man for that already, and a good one. I'm here because of my passion for magic. Magical study, magical theory, magical enchantment. And through it, the manipulation of masterworks. I studied it all with an objective eye. No secrets, no fears. That lets me apply principles like no other. Maybe one other, but I don't have that wonky of a mind, so I still kind of win.